Hi, everybody. Welcome to day 4 of writing. Today, you will rewrite your paragraph and you have a quick, I think only 5-question quiz this week. All right, so we did our mind map on Tuesday. And what you did is you did a Padlet on Tuesday. And on Wednesday, we did the mind map because what I did was I looked at all your ideas about how school is fun. And I picked the top 3 things that I thought that the majority of the people thought about school being fun. So we picked recess, and then it was a lot about the toys. So I picked the monkey bars, the spinners, the slides. The second reason was the teachers. And whenever you mentioned teachers, you talked about how the lessons, how the videos were. You talked about how colorful things were. So that was the second thing. And then our third thing was learning new things. And one of the number one things that people have enjoyed was the continents and the continent quest. If you haven't played that game, you need to play it and find those objects because it's a lot of fun. All right. Now, this is your second page on the back of your front one. It said 1 opinion writing outline. Now, this is your topic. This has nothing to do with what you're rewriting, and anything in bold is me telling you what you're doing. So, our topic was school is fun. Your topic sentence is, in my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. Then you have these 3 sections that you could do reasons with examples. And I gave you sentence starters to show you the transition words. So, first of all, school is fun because, and then we filled out a reason and an example. Another reason school is enjoyable is because we give a reason and an example. Most importantly, another reason, example, and then I gave you your conclusion, and it looks like this when it was done, except yours has lines under it. Okay, so I could put lines under mine, all right, so that it kind of looks like yours. So it looks like that with the lines underneath, okay? And so now when you rewrite this paragraph, you're not going to write the topic up here. You're not going to write state your opinion in 1 sentence or give reason and explain. You're going to start with, in my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. And you keep writing with this word fitting right next to that word. And you keep writing all of this all the way down to your conclusion right here. So the things that you're writing is you're writing this. I can change the color so you can see it. You're writing our reasons and our examples. All right. You're writing the reasons and examples, and you're writing the conclusion. That would all be a paragraph. All right. So you're writing this right here. All right. Now, that's your paragraph basically. And what you're doing is you're now using this packet. You're going to write your name right here in your best handwriting, and you're going to start right there with, in my opinion. So, in my opinion is indented in. I already indented for you, pushed it in, and you're going to start right there. Now, I will tell you something. If you write huge and you write like a kindergartner, you'll never get it all to fit. If you write nice and neat with spaces in between your words, it will all fit right here. So I hope you do that, because if not, I don't really know where you're going to put the rest of your paper, because you'll end up in this box down here. So you need to think about writing very neatly. Now, when you write your paragraph and it's finished, it'll look like that. So here it is. In my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. First, see, I could still fit first on there. You may fit first of all. It all depends on how big you write. In my opinion, I really believe school is a fun place. First of all, school is fun because of recess. Recess is fun because I get to play on the slides, spinners, and monkey bars. Another reason school is enjoyable is because of the wonderful teachers, Mrs. Hicks, Mrs. Colda, and Mr. Young. Oh, because of the wonderful teachers. Mrs. Hicks, Mrs. Colda, and Mr. Young create great lessons that are interesting and easy to understand. Most importantly, comma, school is fun because I get to learn lots of new things. For example, in social studies, I learned all about the continents and oceans. I even played a continent quest game. As you can see, I totally think school is a great place to be. So that's what it'll look like when you're done written on these lines, okay? And you need to write like a second grader. You need to use appropriate small spacing between your words, and you need to start right up against the margin. So you write until you get to the end, and then you start a new line. And if you don't have room to start a word right there, you drop down and start the next word. And remember that you're writing all of this red in this area and rewriting your paragraph. Now, when you get it done, you can take one of the reasons that we had and you can draw a picture down here. So maybe you want to make a playground with some slides and spinners and monkey bars. Maybe you want to draw the three teachers down here with a big earth right here for social studies or for lessons. Or maybe you want to do like the three teachers and a math problem right here, because Mr. Young does make that really interesting. All right, so today your job is to take this, and you already have this written, and then rewrite it on these lines in a paragraph, and it's already indented for you. And then draw a picture of one of the reasons that we found school is fun. So this is kind of like a whirlwind. We went through this kind of quick, but I hope you're starting to understand that opinion papers are feelings. And we wrote our feelings about why school is fun. And we give 3 reasons and we give 3 examples of that. All right. So get to writing and you're going to have a finished copy. So in your packet, this is done. This is done on the back of that page. Remember opinion 1, we're in our first opinion paper. And then this is another packet so that you can look at this as you write that. You can lay this right next to this and you can copy it and write it word for word, okay? So if you need to stop this video, you can stop it right here and make sure you've got that. And I will see this when we collect this. So as soon as you're done with this and you take the quick quiz, you're done for the day. All right, so write that paragraph for us. And thanks for learning about opinion writing this week.